Hey everyone, it's Alley Cat. I am going to be doing a Christmas tag question. If you are wondering how I did my makeup and my hair, even though it's not really, it's like super easy. We tagged one of the corners, or carded at one of the corners. Um, so this one is a Christmas tag. I just got it off the YouTube Society website. And it was actually made for last year, but I'm going to do it for this year. So the first question is, how do you celebrate Christmas? So, in the past, I would celebrate Christmas. Christmas Eve is for my mom. My parents are divorced, my husband's parents are divorced, but my husband's dad really doesn't do anything with us, so we don't really do anything with his family, but Christmas Eve is usually my mom's side of the family and whoever she was doing Christmas for that day. Her parents are divorced too, and my grandpa passed away last year, so I'm not quite in with COVID this year. I'm not sure like what we're gonna do with that, but last year it was my grandma Tinker, her mom, and then my mom and us and over at my aunt's house. So usually somebody has it at their house. And Christmas Day is with my dad, my grandma, and my stepmom and my sisters. And then either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, one of the 2 days, or on the weekend, because my husband's family is kind of big. All the kids are adults now, so we all work and we all work different jobs, so a lot of times some of us have to work on the holidays and some of us don't, and I'm one of the lucky ones that don't have to. My husband is also lucky he doesn't have to, but some of the other siblings don't get to do that, so we celebrate either one of the nights or on the weekend, depending on how that goes. Now, my husband is he's one of, let's see, one of 6 kids, and that's all like mixed, so biological, step, and half. So we have to like work around all that, and some of us are married and some of us have kids and some of us don't, and some of us are still in school, so that's just all that we have to work around. And 2, how are you spending this Christmas? Well, this Christmas, like if we're talking about Christmas Day, we're just gonna have my grandma and my sisters and my dad and my stepmom come over here to do Christmas. My husband and I already had COVID, so we're good for 3 months. We're not worried about that. My grandma doesn't go anywhere. She lives alone, and my dad and my stepmom don't do anything. My sister's virtual school, so I'm not too like concerned of getting anything, and so yeah, that's that. We also are gonna be doing Christmas presents. My husband and I only get presents for the kids, and once they become of age, so like we're gonna talk like my husband's family, once they become of age and are able to buy their own gifts, we do like a Secret Santa type thing. So we usually on Thanksgiving, we didn't do Thanksgiving this year, but usually on Thanksgiving we draw names and we get them a $25 or more gift. But this year we had to do like a generator on some app that my sister-in-law did. So that's what we do for Christmas. And then sometimes we'll do the parents' gifts. Usually we do like something that involves them having to go out on a date, so like money or a gift card to a restaurant, something like that. Are you good at buying gifts for others? I feel like I am. The only person that I can never figure out what to get for gifts, besides my husband, is my mom, because my mom is always, don't get me anything. My mom and my stepdad really don't go out to eat. They're very healthy. They do go out to eat, but they don't like do it a lot, so it's really hard to like get them that gift card that I usually do, and she gets mad if you give her money. My sister went through that. Like, she doesn't get like mad that she's gonna bite your head off, but she's like, you're not supposed to get me anything, I'm your mom, I'm supposed to get you something. Like, she's one of those types of moms. but I feel like you're my mom. I'm supposed to get you something. Like, I need to show my appreciation to you because I love you. Like, that's what I feel like gift giving is. Like, you show people that you love and want to get. I love giving gifts to people. Um, so, yeah, I feel like I am good with buying ours. What is your most memorable Christmas memory? Gosh, I don't know. Christmas, I really enjoy Christmas with my husband's family, and I don't know why. Like, my dad's family used to be really chaotic around Christmas time, just like with like just opening presents stuff. It just felt so chaotic, and like everything was rushed and whatnot. My mom's side of the family, my sister and I were the only kids, so it was really nothing memorable. We were the only kids until my cousin Jacob was born, but even then there was like a big age difference. So there wasn't really much for that other than like seeing my aunts and uncles and my cousins, or my cousin and my grandparents wouldn't see a lot of, because my mom's side of the family isn't as closely knit as my dad's side. Like, we see each other like almost every day, my dad's side of the family, until COVID happened. We all live in the same town and whatnot, but my mom's side of the family, we live at least, the closest person has to be like 30 minutes away. I'm closest to my mom, but like besides my mom, the closest person's like 30 minutes away, so it's really hard to like see everybody. But yeah, once I started doing Christmas with my husband's side of the family, it used to be like really fun. Like, we all would open presents individually. We do games. We sing songs. We watch Christmas movies. My husband's mom is like the best cook. She makes such good meals. I don't like ham, but I will eat her ham. Like, it's delicious. Okay, we're gonna go to the next question because I'm gonna ramble on otherwise. On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? So growing up, we would leave out milk and cookies until I realized at a young age that Santa wasn't real. Sorry for any spoilers. But yeah, we would leave out milk and cookies. And yeah, I've also heard of people leaving out beer. I guess that's like a German tradition. We didn't do that growing up. My family really doesn't drink beer. I think my stepdad used to drink beer growing up, but my mom and my stepdad don't drink anymore. What is your favorite Christmas movie? The movie that we have to watch every single year is Elf. That is my favorite Christmas movie. I actually found a book for my nephew that was based off the movie Elf, and I'm giving him that for Christmas because it's just a thing that we do in our family. I watched it with my dad's side of the family. We watch it with my husband's side of the family every year. It's just a movie that you have to watch. I mean, it's the cutest movie ever. What is your favorite Christmas song? I really like Let It Snow. So Let It Snow. I can't even think of any Christmas. Jingle Bells. I mean, like the traditional Christmas songs. Yeah, traditional Christmas songs. My favorite, like, more poppy Christmas song is probably Winter Song. We sang it one year for our Christmas concert, and I really like that one. And what do you eat on Christmas Day? Usually, like, the main course is a ham. This year we're going to be doing ribs. But it depends. Like, this year was this deer hunting season. I'm pretty sure we're going to eat some sort of venison at my husband's side of the family because they do deer hunt. One year, my husband's stepfather made a venison wrapped, or was it was turkey wrapped venison or something like that, and it was really, really good. And I'm really picky with my meat. I don't like a lot of red meat. I will eat poultry, but venison is something that I can handle. What do you have? Do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? Besides doing stuff with my mom's side of the family, usually my husband and I will open our presents the night before because we do Christmas Day morning usually, or afternoon with my dad's side of the family. And other than that, we don't really have a Christmas Eve tradition yet. Do you wear Christmas jumpers? I do not wear Christmas jumpers. Or is that supposed to be like sweatshirts? I do have a sweater, and I just bought my husband and I sweaters. Maybe if we take our Christmas photo, it will be somewhere around the... In your culture, what day do you receive gifts? So we do gifts Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and that's it. Unless we do something for work or with family, it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. If we have kids, it's going to be Christmas morning. So we'll just have to figure out. And when I say when we have, I should say when we have kids. If we have kids, we are going to have kids, no matter what we have to go through. Show us your Christmas decorations.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Don we now our bright apparel.
I don't know how they can go the angle from now. So I was talking about eggnog the last I left off, and I do not like eggnog. I think it is too sugary. I can be really picky on that kind of stuff. I don't like it. Where was I? Have you ever visited the North Pole? No, I have not. What was your favorite gift you received on Christmas? My husband gave me a necklace back. It was our first Christmas together, so it would be back in 2010. And it was from him and his grandma, and it was an opal necklace, and I still have it. I don't wear it as much because I get really irritated wearing necklaces. If I do wear a necklace, it has to be like over something like this, a longer shirt. So I usually wear that necklace around the holidays, though. I really like that necklace. It's opal, it's simple. I like simple jewelry statements, and it's just really pretty. I've never seen opal before until then, so that was, I really like that. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes. For youth group, we had to do that every year. I like singing. Obviously, if you look at my older videos, there's a lot of me singing. When I was in high school. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I have, and we actually are going to be doing that in one of the video that we're going to be doing with my little sister. So yeah, I've done it for school. I've done it for fun. I really like doing that. Try naming all of Santa's reindeer. So there's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. So that's 8, right? Finish the elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is... Oh my god, and I even watched this movie. I'm going to write it on the screen because we watch this movie every year and I can't even think of it. Isn't it like... Can you stop eating my tree? It's not snack. It's not snack. Worst present you ever received? I can't think of one because I'm actually, when people give me presents, I'm really grateful for them. So I don't ever think of having a worse present. Can't really give someone a worse present if you put thought into it. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? So my favorite things to eat are my aunt would make like water chestnut wrapped bacon. Those are so good. I eat those. My husband actually made them last year, and I could not stop eating them. They're just delicious. You're gonna have to try making those. They're really good. I'm gonna put a link to how we make it from a Pinterest thing on the bottom. I also like my husband's mom. She goes overboard with like candy, like Christmas candy making and fudge and cookies and whatnot, and I really like that, her fudge, and the chocolate balls are the best. Ugh. Make a noise to show how excited you are about Christmas. I don't... Do I show a noise? Yeah, that's my noise. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? My Christmas tree has to be fake because my grandma's allergic to it and she is going to be coming over. So one day, well, and also it's really hard to put a real Christmas tree in a small apartment. And my Christmas tree is really small. So maybe once we have like our own place, I would get a nice Christmas tree. My husband and I talked about it because their family used to do real Christmas trees. I don't know if they still do, but I think they do. Have you ever built a snowman? Yes, that's fun. Something fun to do. We don't have snow to do it right now, but maybe we can around that time. Who cooks the Christmas meal? We usually don't because we haven't had to host it. We're actually going to be hosting the main course. Usually it's like a buffet or like a bring your own, or like someone cooks, whoever's hosting cooks the main course and then people bring the sides. So like we're going to be cooking ribs Christmas Day, and then for my husband's house, my husband's family, we're actually going to be cooking ribs for them too, as long as we can get enough for their family. And then my mom's side, it's whoever's hosting. I don't even know. I think my mom is going to do it. It's just going to be my mom, my stepdad, and my husband and I. So what gifts do you want for Christmas this year? I had a hard time with this. My husband asked me. I just gave them, I don't care. I want books. I love reading. Clothes are nice, and it's not get me pants and shirts and stuff. It's more so like shoes and socks, that kind of things, or sweatshirts. I'm trying to be minimalist, so it's really hard to be oh, get me this. When it comes to decorations, I'm really picky, so I don't want people getting me stuff like that. I'm just really picky when it comes to that, so I'm picky, but I'm also get me whatever you want. Give me what you think is me, type thing. Do you prefer giving or receiving? I prefer giving gifts than receiving. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I like spending time with my family. I don't get to see my family as often. Besides my dad's side, I don't get to see everybody else as often. So it's really nice seeing them and catching up. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? No, I have not, so I wouldn't know how to at that point. What makes Christmas special for you? I feel like Christmas is all about giving and being with your family and just enjoying everybody's company, and also worshiping Jesus because it is his birthday, and so just appreciating what we have because of him. So who are you spending Christmas with this year? I think I already answered that question. Are you a last minute shopper, or are you organized? It depends. This year, obviously, we were organized. Last year, we were pretty organized. My husband's mom, actually, I used to not be. My husband's mom gave me a tip on shopping, over the year. So, if she sees something in July, and she's like, oh, that'd be a good Christmas present, she'll go buy it, and she'll hide it in her closet, and that is a good idea. What's your one Christmas wish? It's for this virus to go away so we can all be together again, because it is so annoying, and it's just annoying and worrisome. So that was my Christmas tag. I hope you guys enjoyed that. See you in a little bit for my New Year's tag.